And so even though we're being tried, we're being made into something. Yeah, your tests and your trial. James says to the 12 tribes, them tribes that scattered, those 12 tribes of Israel, they scattered across the country and they developed what we know now as nationalities. All the nationalities that we know of today were the 12 tribes of Jacob. Jacob being Israel, Jacob being one of the chosen, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob was the third generation of legacy, and from his loins, God builds a nation. I don't think we have ideas of what God is going to do in us and what God would do through us. God going to use people in this moment that nobody thought God would ever use. So James says, I want you, brethren, count it all joy. Watch this, when you fall into divers tests. Now, we cannot exempt being tested. We can never exempt, Steve, being tried. All of our families have our seasons of whatever that look like. You drive by my house and you see my truck. You drove by that restaurant, you saw the cars, and you saw all the things, the accolades I have. For every accolade, every smile, there was a sorrowful moment. Oh, them pictures can't even do justice over the countless moments I cried in defeat. I was preaching needing hope. You understand? I've been through moments where we felt as if, could God bring us out of this? James says, my brethren, watch this. Count it all joy when you fall into divers tests. Friends, see, 1 Corinthians, the Bible says in 10:13, there's no tests that have taken you such, watch this, common to man. And he said, God is what? Faithful, y'all preached in, and will not let you be tempted or tested above that which you're able, but will, with the test, God gonna give you a way out of it. Yeah, he gonna use the very things Satan tried to use to hinder you. God gonna use that very thing and bring you out. My brother, count it all joy when you fall into divers tests, knowing this, what? That the trying of your faith, that way your faith go on trial. Out of all the things that we're facing, nobody could be facing what you said. Nobody know what I'm going through. Don't we all say that, right? If they only knew what I was faced with. It's easy for you to say it, preacher, because you're not faced with this, or this. All of us have had our moments where we said, nobody feel me. If they only knew what made me smile, made me cry. Let me say that again. The same thing that made me smile was the same thing that made me cry. So count it all joy.